My main argument for antinatalism is in that the world is bad. The world is bad. That's very obvious, and that's a good enough reason to not have children. My main argument for antinatalism is, since we know that there are a lot of people who wish they were never born, since we know that there are a lot of people who are offing themselves right now, since we know that there are a lot of people who wish to off themselves right now, since we know that there are a lot of people who are not enjoying themselves right now, it is very immoral to bring people into this world, since it's impossible to get their consent. That is my main argument for antinatalism. If the world was good and everyone, enjoyed themselves here, I wouldn't have a problem with bringing children here, because we will be able to guarantee that everyone is going to enjoy themselves. But we can't guarantee that. For some people, this life is hell, and they didn't sign up for it. It's not like they signed an agreement before they were born that, oh yeah, I'm going to Earth, to experience whatever is being experienced there. No, they didn't sign up for it. They just have to, deal with it. If you really think about it, man, a lot of people are only here because they feel like they're obligated to be here. They have children, so they got to be here so that they'll take care of their children. Some people just feel like there are a lot of people who love them. If they off themselves, then, those people will not be able to go on without them. Some people just don't feel like they'll be successful if they try to off themselves. They ain't pushing because they feel like, oh, this life is great, They are, they're writing this life out because they have to. They're obligated to. If we lived in a world where some women enjoyed being raped, and we had no way of knowing which women enjoy being raped, would it be okay for men to just rape every woman in order to figure out which women enjoy being raped? Of course not. It wouldn't be okay, because some women would have to deal with the trauma of being raped for the rest of their lives. So it will be better to make rape illegal to protect women. Bringing a child into this world is worse than the scenario that I gave you. Because once a person is here, they are here. They have to deal with being here every day. With rape, you only get raped once. But when you're born here, you just gotta deal with being here and deal with all the things that come with life. Rape is part of this world. It happens. There's someone getting raped right now. So all the things that you hate about this world happen because you are bringing people here. That's it. If we stop bringing people here, and then the things that we hate about this world will cease to exist. It's a sick world, and there's no fixing it. This is how it is. This is how it's supposed to be. If you cannot see that it's a sick world, it's because you're not conscious enough to see that it's a sick world. You don't know enough about this world to realize that it's a sick world. there have been many celebrities that have done horrible things in the past, and that were defended by their fans. You know, the fans said, this celebrity will not do that. You know, this celebrity is just being accused of doing things that they didn't do. Until it was proven to everyone that they did these things that they were being accused of. The reason why their fans defended them is because they didn't know enough about them. The reason why you think this world is good is because you don't know enough about it. There are people who are just living their lives without asking themselves the most important questions, without researching things, without trying to understand what's really going on here. They are only concerned with survival. What am I going to eat tomorrow? Who am I going to date next? Where am I going to work? That's it. These are the most important questions to them. You know, if these people are just asking themselves these questions, do you think that they will really understand what's really going on in this world? No, they wouldn't. You know, there are people who are asking themselves, you know, why are things the way that they are? What is our purpose as humanity? Where do we go when we die? Is there life after death? Why is the world the way that it is today? Why are we being controlled? Why are we being told, you know, what to think, what to like, what to say and what not to say? If you ask yourself the most important questions, you realize that we are in a very, very sick world. And it's better to not bring more people here. It should be a crime, actually, to bring more people here, because it's a very, very sick world. Think of all the things that happen in this world. Why gamble with somebody's life? We only think that bringing people here is good because we see other people doing it. You see other people having children, so you don't even ask yourself if it makes sense. You don't even ask yourself what you are having children for. I mean, what are the reasons for having children? What are the good reasons for having children? Other than the fact that you just want to have a child because you're seeing everyone having a child. So, you know, you're copying everyone. We gotta think, man. We gotta think. Thank you.